December 31st, 11:59 p.m. You feel it. A surge of hope, a list of resolutions, a new you. But by January 17th, the gym is empty, the books are unread, and the old habits are back. This isn't a lack of willpower, it's a biological lockdown. Your brain isn't designed to change, it's designed to survive. And to your brain, your new life looks like a threat. Part 1. The dopamine of planning. The Sapolsky trap. Why does writing a list of goals feel so good? Because of the anticipatory dopamine. Robert Sapolsky, a neurobiologist at Stanford, demonstrated that dopamine peaks during the expectation of a reward, not the reward itself. When you announce, "I'm going to lose 20 pounds," or "I'm starting a business," your brain releases a massive dose of dopamine. It tricks you into feeling the satisfaction of achievement without you lifting a finger. You aren't addicted to the change, you are addicted to the fantasy of change. By January 1st, the dopamine crashes, leaving you with the false hope syndrome, a term coined by psychologists Pallavi and Herman to describe the cycle of unrealistic goal setting and inevitable failure. Part 2. Biological homeostasis, the fear of the new. Your nervous system has one primary goal: homeostasis. It's a state of internal stability. Your brain perceives your current habits, even the bad ones, as safe because they haven't killed you yet. The amygdala, your brain's fear center, monitors for deviations from the norm. When you suddenly try to wake up at 5 a.m. or quit sugar, the amygdala triggers a low-level stress response. It interprets this sudden change as a threat to your survival. It floods your system with cortisol, making you feel anxious and exhausted until you return to your old, safe routine. Your brain isn't lazy. It's an overprotective guardian that thinks your New Year's resolution is a predator. Part 3. The Neural Civil War. Basal ganglia versus prefrontal cortex. Every time you try to change, a war breaks out in your skull. On one side, the prefrontal cortex, PFC. This is the new brain, the seat of logic and planning. It's the part of you that wants the new year, new me. On the other side, the basal ganglia. This is the old brain, the seat of habits and automatic patterns. Under stress, or when your willpower, which is a finite metabolic resource, runs low, the prefrontal cortex shuts down. The basal ganglia takes over. Studies from MIT show that neural pathways for habits are incredibly durable. You cannot delete an old habit, you can only try to override it. When you fail your resolution in mid-January, it's simply your basal ganglia winning the war of attrition. Part 4. The solution. Microshifts and myelination. To change, you must deceive the amygdala. This is the philosophy of Kaizen combined with the science of myelination. Neural pathways are insulated by a fatty substance called myelin. The more you repeat a small action, the thicker the myelin becomes, making the signal faster and more automatic. If you want to read 50 books this year, do not start with an hour a day. Start with 1 page. 1 page is too small to trigger the amygdala's alarm. It doesn't disrupt homeostasis, but it begins the process of myelination. Change is not an explosion. It is a slow, silent architectural renovation of your cortex. Conclusion. The new year is a social construct, but your biology is an ancient reality. Stop chasing the midnight high. Stop being a dopamine junkie for your own fantasies. Ignore the calendar. Master the pause. Build the myelin. The new you isn't born at midnight, it's built in the boring, unglamorous repetitions that your brain finally stops fighting.